Hi there, it's Hartman-James here. This is the next video in my series for you budding Sofapreneurs out there, and it's about a subject that is very, very important and something that's quite close to my heart, especially at the moment, and that is gratitude. Now, as some of you know, if you've been following my videos, I had an accident on Christmas Eve in a ski resort called Les Deux Alpes. Now, I don't know if you've been following the news at all, but yesterday there was an absolute tragedy at this same ski resort where there was an avalanche that killed two school children and potentially more that are seriously injured. And this absolutely shocked me because I was literally in the same resort right close to where this happened, you know, less than 3 weeks ago. And I was rescued by the helicopter, carried off the mountain, and you know, my accident, I ended up with a fractured pubis bone. This is something that's very, very minor in comparison to what happened yesterday, and it does bring home that I am very, very grateful. I may be in the situation I'm in now, but I'm alive and well. I'm very, very grateful. So gratitude is something that is very, very important lesson to learn when you're starting your journey into being an entrepreneur or Sofapreneur and starting your own business. And a lot of people start their own business because the situation they're in currently isn't one that they want to be in. They want change, basically. They want change, and they're prepared to make changes in order to get a better outcome. However, in order to get a better outcome, you really need to be able to practice gratitude for the current situation you're in, however difficult it may be. And that can be difficult for some people, because if you're in a very you know, you might be in a situation where emotionally or mentally or physically or financially things are not going great. It can sometimes be difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's very, very important if you're looking to attract better things into your life and you're prepared to take action. It's really important that you can practice gratitude for where you are now. And this is something that I did. I read a book called The Magic probably about 3 or 4 years ago now. And I was in a situation where financially we were struggling, really, really struggling. All our bills were bouncing. You know, it was having an impact on our relationship, and we were struggling with a lot of things at the time. But I read this book and it helped flick a switch and change my mindset. And it forced me to practice gratitude for where I am now, where I was at the time, whilst I was taking action to change my situation for the better. So a couple of exercises that I did regularly and consistently was at the end of the day, I wrote down a list of things that I was grateful for throughout my day. Now, this can be tiny little things, from the fact that the sun's shining or the flowers are blooming, or that you're alive and well, which I'm very grateful for at the moment. So it can be a number of things that you can be grateful for throughout your day. If you can build up to a list of 10 things, that's absolutely great. And if you can keep a handwritten journal, again, that's very, very powerful. And you can go over that list and think about all the things that you're grateful for that day. And then when you wake up in the morning, something I did get from this book, The Magic, was to find a stone. I think I got one of my children to find a stone on the beach at the time. And in the morning, I used to keep the stone by my bed, and I'd put it in my hand, and I'd recall the one most thing that I was grateful for the day before. And this is a practice that I did consistently, and it helped shift my mindset that even though we were struggling, there was a lot of things that I had to be grateful for whilst I took action to improve my future. So that's my little lesson for you today. I'm feeling very, very grateful. I'm alive and well. I may be stuck on the sofa, but my heart absolutely goes out to the families that have lost their kids. You know, my kids were skiing right close to the slope where there was an avalanche, so it's pretty scary, and my heart goes out to anybody involved. And I urge you to practice gratitude every day for where you are now, whilst you take action to change for the better. So think and feel positive, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.